Hello all you shining stars and welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. In today's video it's me unboxing the Summer FabFitFun 2022 and I'm going to talk to you really quickly about a couple of things that that I learned today. Alright, well I learned that annual has a lot more choices than seasonal, and I'm glad I don't have a seasonal subscription. I did sign up for another account to get another box. I did plan on gifting right to the family, and all of the choices when it came to the choice day for seasonal, the Dr. Brandt Do Not Age was already sold out, and I was there right when customization opened, so I think what happened is that they ran out of stock from the annual, as well as the there's also Tatcha, not the Tatcha, the Tula skincare was also like just gone, which when you're there right as customization is opened, it pretty much just tells you that those choices aren't available. It's the same thing if you sign up for a box mid-season, even if you do decide to go annual. If you sign up, half of your choices, you barely have any choices. So just keep that in mind. If you don't have annual, if your timing's not right, even though you can see choices in the spoilers, it might not always be available. Alright, so without further ado, if you're watching this video, you probably know all about FabFitFun quarterly subscription. They recently hiked up their prices, which is going to be an extra $20. It used to be $179 American, now it's like $199 American, and you're probably paying an extra $50 a year if you're in Canada after conversion, all that fun stuff. So I do have my FabFitFun subscription until next year, like summer 2023. Alright, without further ado, I did go for some add-ons. I did decide one mystery customization category 2 for FabFitFun to choose. Now, you can get spoiled if you want to know what they decided to choose for you. It usually takes anywhere from about 3 to 4 days before they reveal your box. And this one wasn't too bad for the shipping, so I can't really complain about that. Although I would have liked it earlier, so I could have been one of the first to unbox it for you. But it is what it is. I also paid the additional $10 to get the Foxy Bay, which I hope to use today and try out. I've never used one of those type of brushes before. And I also did get the shampoo as well on top of it. Alright, so without further ado, let's unbox my box. And if you want $10 off, you can feel free to use my code in the subscription description box down below. Ooh, I have a hazardous material sticker on there. Well, what was hazardous in here? I don't quite remember. Maybe that's just to say there's liquid. Maybe it's because of the shampoo. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're going to open the box. They must have a lot of packed in here, because I ordered a lot. So, FabFitFun. I'm not going to bother going through any of the prices. I won't do the conversion rate, because FabFitFun in their books, these booklets, they used to have all the items split into categories, as well as what the choices were available and what the prices were and the value of it. However, they don't have that anymore. They have exclusive offers, they have some features in their magazine, but it's actually I'm kind of disappointed because I miss being able to do the Canadian to American conversion right off the bat. Alright, so I'm not going to open this. If you've watched some unboxings, you've probably seen people open it up, take it out. I did see this at Winners for $60. It was either $60 or $80 at Winners. The exact same, what do you call it? The blowout dryer brush. Yeah, it was at least $60 at Winners. So I still got a really good deal on it because it was only an extra $10 American. So I'm very happy to have that. And I'm glad they kind of did that. Brought out like Lex Choices. I don't mind paying the additional fee for some of them. Alright, now this is the customization 2. This is what FabFitFun chose for me. And they did get me this. I wouldn't have picked this for myself. I don't really, and of course they got me the brand or the ones that I wanted the least, that I had the least interest in. And sometimes it happens. I think what they do for those customization choices is when they choose for you, they choose the customization item that is not being picked. It kind of makes sense. Alright, now the pictures did not do these justice. On the pictures in the customization category, they look cheap, they look flimsy, they don't look nice at all. But having these in person, 100 times better. The material, made in China, but it's like acrylic. I think it's acrylic. Lids are very secure. There is some suction there. So these aren't bad, and it's decent size, so you could easily fit a lot of things. Now the only thing with this is that they aren't food safe. I read that, or some people are saying that they aren't food safe. However, this does have a nice seal on it. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Good size, very solid. Definitely are going to fit a lot in these. So if you happen to have chosen these, which I don't think many people did, again, the picture that they had on the website for the choices wasn't that impressive. And that's probably why they weren't chosen quite so much. But yeah, no, these are a lot more. You'll be a lot more pleased if you end up with these for your customization choice that FabFitFun chose for you, or even if you did decide to choose them yourself. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It does have a nice seal on it, so, and they are a nice size. So the picture is definitely misleading. Alright, now this one must be the $15 surprise, which now I have 2 of them because I do know that they also included another surprise. This feels nice. Am I happy to have this? Sure. It was nice of them to throw that in there. Just going to put that off to the side. Alright, now, was this an add-on? No, this was another choice one. I did manage to get this on annual, the DNA Time Defying Cream. This is worth, I think it's like $124 on Sephora, so that was a nice customization. This, of course, I believe was only, no, it was annual. It wasn't annual, you could choose it, except this was sold out already. And I think that these were sold out for annual, the annual choices. I think that's what happened, is that it already got, oh geez, that's friggin' fancy. Wow. It's a very fancy container. I wasn't expecting it to be that fancy. Cool, so that was one of my choices. Another one item that I did choose, don't ask me to remember what customization, maybe it was like 5 or 6. I did choose the Pores No More Pore Purifying Cleanser. This is more of a once a week kind of thing. I wouldn't want to use that on my skin every day. I do have sensitive skin. And another choice item that I did choose, this was another one that I was able to choose with my annual, but not with my seasonal. With the seasonal, the choices for the Tula was already gone. So I do believe that if you were seasonal, you might not have gotten a chance to actually choose a Tula skincare. Great size. It's actually bigger than I thought it was. Purifying. So I'm glad that I chose the cleanser for one of these. Alright, and of course, I'll show you my add-ons in a moment. I'm still doing the regular ones. I did go for the legendary Dream Conditioner and Shampoo by IGK. I haven't tried this brand before. I definitely haven't tried this. They have so many different versions. I haven't tried these versions yet. So I'm looking forward to trying those. Very small. Kind of reminds me of the R&K Co ones, where I do believe this kind of brand and shampoo is very overpriced, but I can't really say that for sure. Maybe it will improve my hair. I don't know yet because I haven't used it yet. So I'm very happy to have those. So that's good. Alright, and the last thing I did choose is actually going to be a gift for my grandma. I did choose the watch. Now, I was reading a review, I believe it was in Reddit, this is made in China, where they said not to choose the watch because it oxidizes. Allegedly. I didn't choose the watch for myself. I did choose it for my grandmother. So I'm kind of hoping that that it doesn't actually oxidize. It's a nice bag that it comes in, and the watch itself, for anybody that chose it, it had the highest value, like $110 or something. But I think it's a good gift to give a grandmother, a grandma. You know, who... I think you have to be a certain age. I'm not meaning any offense. I'm not trying to throw any shade here. To actually get watches. You know, like, because people... Oh, it's got the film on it. Nobody wears watches anymore. Okay, you probably saw the cut in the video because I was fiddling with the watch. Alright, now I'm moving on to my 3 add-ons. Now, this one add-on, I got it once and I didn't let it go. I did get, this was a really good deal. It was like $10 American. Worth easily. I really like Skin & Co. Very nice box. I tried to get another one during the seasonal. I wasn't able to. It was like just nobody wanted to give it up. They just kept on refreshing. Usually that trick works, but nope, nobody was doing that. Nobody was letting it go. So if you're lucky enough to snag this, way to go, because it was a really good deal. And the best part of this, which I'm really happy, full size. You got a full size toner, full size cleansing, a little couple travel sizes of their truffle therapy, and a serum. Really good deal for only $10 American. I'm still really happy I was able to snag that. I would have gotten 2 if I would have been able to get somebody giving it up, but nobody did. And this was this an add-on? Oh yeah, I did get a Saturday Skin Wide Awake brightening eye cream. I've never tried their eye cream before. Very good size. It was like $6.99 American, so I was happy to get that. And the last thing I got was the bundle for the Opie Ridge filler, the pink one, ridge filler and the pink one, and a nail file. So altogether, the value of my box was over $600. Am I very happy with the summer? Yes. However, I do recommend annual because don't hold your breath when it comes to actually getting every choice that you actually wanted. So just keep that in mind. All you shining stars, have a shining star day. And keep on being shining stars even if I'm not around as often to remind you. Bye.